could end in scandal.
Someone's gonna see
it.
it.
Oh, no, this can't happen.
Escalating.
This cannot happen.
Escalating.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Anisha.
Ramon.
I'm Zachary.
I'm Lucy.
Natasha.
And this is Actors Watching Actors. If you couldn't already tell from the title, we are all actors, and on this channel, we watch actors, aka we react to and review TV shows and films. Today, we'll be reacting to Bridgerton Season 1, Episode 4, An Affair of Honor, directed by Cherie Folkson and written by Abby McDonald. But before we get started in all of that, please just make sure you give this video a like, leave a comment below, share everything with your friends and your family, and if you're new to this channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to further support this channel and gain access to early uncut reactions, like Bridgerton, please join our Patreon in the description box. The link will be at the bottom. Okay, An Affair of Honor. What are we thinking, guys?
Oh,
What does the title give you?
I feel like it will be an affair, but they'll be like, but it's a good kind. And I'm like, you're just justifying an affair. Okay.
Yeah, because what now? She's like,
Tree Girl?
oh, okay.
That's what you're thinking about?
I mean, that could be a possibility.
It
Because last
could be.
episode, she just, she told him, no. It could be like, because I feel like an affair is not just the way we use things. Like, it could be like, they had an affair, but not like marital affair, etc. like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So that could be.
Honor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There's also like the obvious with the main love.
The main.
The main
Yeah.
loves. They're like in a triangle now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Like, she's with the prince, but she's gonna have an honor affair, not an official affair with the main character. Yeah, that was my guess.
She's getting her way out. Maybe she will want a way out. And she's like, getting to get an affair. And
Oh,
maybe
she'll
get out
get
of
the
it.
prince to have an affair?
Yeah,
Or okay.
trap him because maybe she wants out because she still loves the other dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
Those were the big things that happened last episode, right? Oh, there's also the baby chick.
Oh, yeah.
She, what's her name? Marina?
Yeah, Martin. I think so.
Something like that.
Something like that.
But she had the you don't remember she liked the guy, the letter? It was the mom.
Yeah.
The letter. An affair.
Well, but she was out prowling now. She was ready.
Yeah.
So maybe it's that could be the affair.
Yeah.
Affair of Honor. I don't know. I can't get anything from this title because it's so many, different affairs that are going on already. To where I'm like, where is it gonna really land?
Yeah.
Find out.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see together. Anything else, guys?
I'm excited to watch.
Nothing else. All right. Well, then, if nothing else, let's get into Season 1, Episode 4 of Bridgerton, An Affair of Honor.
Ooh.
The incomparable who captured the prince's eye.
You wish for the young lady and the commoner.
Commoner?
The gossip.
Her Majesty Queen Charlotte and her esteemed nephew Prince Friedrich of Prussia.
Oh, I didn't know his her nephew.
Miss Bridgerton, I find myself in raptures over your acceptance of my invitation to the palace.
You flatter me, Your Highness.
I cannot help it. You are perfection itself.
Offer her your gift.
Okay.
Wow.
Not a bad gift.
Girl's best friend.
I don't know. I'm just saying Simon ain't have to do all that. He just had the riz.
The thirsty
Look, she's
grill.
thinking of him.
Right? See,
Oh, she dirty.
the prince is cool, but he ain't got that riz like Simon.
Miss Bridgerton, are you unwell?
Oof. That's embarrassing.
Perfectly well.
Right?
Of course. This necklace is quite well too. Is it true? Am I to be the sister of a princess? Calm yourself. I'm not yet engaged to the prince. You have to wear a crown. Perhaps for special occasions. But only if I should marry the prince. Should you not be off somewhere with your governess? I should. My governess has the very same questions as me.
Though this author cannot dismiss the Duke of Hastings quite so soon, he may have let the diamond slip through his fingers for now, but I shall wager he is not a man to ever hide from a fight.
Ooh. thought he was gonna leave.
Now he want to be mad.
Use your words.
Do you have a German accent or is it my imagination? I am leaving England. My business is concluded.
Wills is not.
This will be the biggest match of my career. I am not favoured to win. Your smart friends know you frequent us. You will wager on me if you are not present.
Yeah, don't be a crappy friend.
The only thing his Grace would like to miss is the chance of seeing the Bridgerton girl on the arm of a prince.
Perhaps you're right.
The only thing we are devoted to is putting food in our children's mouths. Perhaps you'd like to dig a little deeper today, Your Grace, and help us fatten the match organisers' purses as well as ours. What? You don't love me for my subtlety.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Cute.
Oh.
They're gonna have a love affair, I can tell. Look at them.
He really thinks he could be pricky.
Out of honor.
Show me a smile, girl.
I beg your pardon.
Your teeth. I want to see them. Is she
Like if she's
Is she simple, man?
Oh, you are.
like if she's cattle.
Thompson. We
Ew.
will be attending the Trowbridge Ball this evening, naturally.
Oh, very well. Good day, Featherington.
So many goddamn balls.
I have had suitors calling on me every morning
Yeah.
this week. Please don't come down to marry that vile old. Those suitors are courting you, my dear. That could take weeks, months. And even if a miracle occurred and one of them did marry you tomorrow, how do you imagine they would react 6 months hence when that whelp of yours pops out looking a picture of health? Lord Rutledge is in want of an heir. He will not ask questions.
Can't be picky.
It's like she sometimes has points, but it's like you're still a awful person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why we cannot simply send Miss Thompson back to her father in the country.
Yeah.
The matter's not for discussion. A gentleman caller, Mr. Albion Finch.
He probably owes.
Good day.
Ew.
Miss Thompson is not receiving visitors, Mr. Finch.
That is quite all right. I'm here to call on Miss Featherington.
Featherington.
Not the older sister.
Her dress is actually kind of pretty. The color.
The color.
She's actually pretty.
I was gonna say she's actually kind of
I was
pretty
like, was
too.
she always around? Because I don't remember seeing her face.
Why must our only options be to squawk, settle, or to never leave the nest? What if I want to fly? You know who is flying? Lady Whistledown. She is up in the sky. A brilliant woman of business who fools the entire town whilst pocketing their money. Imagine the life she must lead. Independence.
It's quite the life of imagined for her, Elle.
We must meet her.
So that she might clear her secrets how to avoid such a wretched, uninteresting thing. Lady Whistledown's identity is quite protected.
And we're not the two most clever girls in the town. Tell me whether you call Belinda Marina. How is she?
Whoa.
Recovering. I shall cheer you on your endeavours there.
This one. I shall need a new quill to make my list of suspects.
Is it? They go to these fights?
Yeah.
Trust she would have more to say to me than you.
Why would they? Like a lady.
Oh, with the brothers.
Well, that's what she just said. Their mom would be mad.
She just wanted to go to be with the prince.
Miss Bridgerton, I'm delighted to see you here today, though surprised. Most ladies I have met cannot seem to reconcile their delicate sensibilities with the brutality of such.
A trip to the Modiste during a silk shortage would disabuse you of such notions.
I suppose I have much to learn then.
He's
I
a
would
nice guy.
appreciate your
Yeah, he's
expertise
nice.
if you would join me.
He's just no dick.
Oh.
And that's what she thinks too.
Of course. I would be delighted.
Make him jealous, girl.
You would do well following his lead and wagering on me today. Is that not right, Hastings? Hastings?
Of course, our underdog, Mr. Montridge, shall emerge victorious.
I, for one, have 40 shillings on Mr. Gillespie. After all, he is the prince's man.
Bare knuckle.
Woo!
Fear not, my men has been of stone and stuff.
All it takes is for him to roll up his sleeves.
When she be deep breathing, her neck is like,
It's a giveaway.
yeah.
You must tell me, Your Highness, do you miss your homeland?
It has attractions, to be sure. That said, I attended school here in England, and
I have often thought there's no better place to live. Or to raise a family.
Oh.
If
I love where I meet up, of course.
On paper, they're a perfect match.
Right.
Yeah.
He's spitting his game.
Yeah, lean in, let them see, laugh, flirt.
Wow. Don't have to be a douche.
I like that
Yeah.
angle. Right into the camera.
I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting for the black guy. I was. I'm that person.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's like family food.
That accent. Your accent?
Oh, don't do it to me. Yes, I am from Baltimore.
Gentlemen, I assure you, unlike each of you will receive your payments. I merely need 2 days to raise the funds.
They told him.
He's
They
so
told
bad.
him. They told him bet on the other guy, but he didn't listen.
I believe I owe the apologies. Unnecessary. I actually quite enjoy the eloquent scenes of your critique. Where is yours? Your work. Are you to tell me you're not an artist yourself? Well, I suppose sometimes I like to. But I almost. I believe yes and thank you are the words you speak. But either way, you should come by my street. The pieces I do for myself are there, and I think you will find my real work far less, how did you put it? Cold, lacking in life. She'll never live that down, shall I?
Boxing exhibition is no place for any.
She got them girls sitting up, don't she? Nice.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Jesus. That angles. What the heck?
Did you truly take your sister to a boxing match?
Your emotion will have to wait. I have news. Prince Friedrich has asked for my permission to propose.
So soon?
Well, what did you tell him?
That I know better than to answer for my sister. I have no objections. People speak well of him. Whatever you decide, Taff, shall I must.
Aww. That's sweet. It's all you ever wanted, supposedly.
On paper, it's perfect.
You need to decide now.
It is very fast.
It is fast.
It is quite a necklace. If you should have something to say, Mama, please say it. I only wonder if you wear that.
They look really pretty right here.
No, Mama. Until you have decided to accept the prince's proposal, I simply think you should keep your mind open, Mama. They do not care what the Duke thinks. I know it was nothing between you. Do not know. You do not know anything. Daphne, I know what I saw. What you saw was a lie. What? It was a lie. It was a ruse. The Duke and I, we were pretending. It was an agreement. It was an act, and it worked. We got what we wanted. You did too. I now have a prince. You should be proud.
What I wanted, dearest, was for you to have the best. Not in terms of rank, but love. And what I see between you and the Duke.
It was not real, Mama. Everything you saw, none of it was real.
Lies.
But it was though.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. It is a beautiful necklace. I should like it very much.
Should like it.
You're going to tell me where you will go this time, please?
I still consider it.
Oh, it does not really matter, does it? I'm sure you will continue to do what you have always done.
More than that.
Take everything you have for granted.
Called him out.
You allowed that young lady to slip through your fingers as if it were nothing. You find it all trite and frivolous. But have you any idea those very things are precisely what have allowed a new day to begin to dawn in this society? Look at our queen. Look at our king. Look at their marriage. Allowing us to become. We were two separate societies, divided by color, until a king fell in love with one of us. Love Your grace conquers all.
I believe that remains to be seen. Love changes nothing.
That didn't change the way he felt for his father.
Some may call her celebrations too provocative, and I would caution any young lady from getting caught up in the sensual nature of her fates. For once,
Whose ball is this?
I so love cheese.
As do I, Mr. Finch. Though I must say, I do prefer a Stilton to a cheddar.
Aww. That's so sweet. 2 weddings this season, my lord.
Oh, I do know that.
And he has no money for the wedding anyway.
Yep. They're going to the poorhouse.
Not that one.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about her.
Stole her man.
Twice.
You could have chosen anyone. You've gentlemen lined up to pay you tribute. Yet you did not hesitate to steal my chance for happiness.
Aww.
The man made his choice, Cressida. What did you expect me to do?
Miss Bridgerton.
Don't feel bad for that witch.
Absolutely.
Remember when she dumped? Was it her?
That dumped a drink on.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Forget her.
Ooh, that mama drinking.
This is stressful.
Whoa.
All right.
Jeffries, your grace. Why is this painting here? No
Why is their name always Jeffrey?
Have you forgotten?
Like, that's just a common name.
An endeavor that was no small feat to arrange, I imagine.
Oh, is it the one that they both touched fingers?
Requested it returned to you.
It meant something.
What's his name again?
Benedict.
Come in.
The 2 artists.
The dark of night.
Yeah, like that feels sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're painting.
Show everybody. Speak of war, of course.
There's a muse.
Oh, woman.
Intellectuals.
He's an open-minded man.
My sister used to paint naked people when she was in high school, at her art school.
Oh.
They had models come in and they would take off their clothes.
In high school?
In high school.
They must have been over 18.
That's you, sir.
No. Okay. Interesting.
It was an art school.
Oh, is Tree Girl here?
That's her, yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Well, that's her.
You didn't recognize her with the wig?
No, with the wig, heck no. They're all looking
Oh yeah, this is the sultry ball. I know that voice.
Oh, is this going to be a affair of honor?
In the middle of the party, 10 them close.
Oh, the mom notices everything.
What did Mama say?
Oh, they're broke, maybe?
Probably.
They will wait till next season as far as I'm concerned. I truly wish to actually first. Advice against it.
See, that's her frame of reference for men.
That's why, yeah.
Trash man.
Come on, and Louise, figure it out.
What did happen anyway? What is this stuff? Must I explain myself to you? Yes. After all, I am Bridgerton, so therefore your mistress. I'm glad you walked away leading strings, and I do not appreciate your tone. Perhaps you are Lady Whistledown. Are you not meant to be the smart one? You believe a servant would ever have the time to be Lady Whistledown with all the work we must do? You believe I would be working for you if I had all the money Whistledown does?
Out of touch.
It hurts.
I have been trying to get her Miss Thompson all night. Surely she cannot be interested in Lord Rufford.
The only thing Mrs. Thompson is interested in is a swift rescue indeed.
I believe you're right.
Colin, I did not mean...
Oh no, she likes him?
You said not my man, a man.
I know we've only known each other a short time, Miss Bridgerton, but
2 days.
from the moment I laid eyes on you, I
Oh,
there you are. As I was saying, Some pressure believe I had run away. The truth is, I left to find someone to start a life with, to have a family with.
She needs to control herself.
Right.
And so I find myself left with one question to ask.
Oh.
Is
I
Bridgerton?
need a moment.
Oh!
Oh
That
my
thing costs
god.
Give it to the Featherdans or whatever the heck they are. Featherdans? Oh, there. Oh!
What are you doing here?
I came to say goodbye.
To who?
To you.
Your goodbye is wholly unnecessary. We're not friends. We never were friends, as you made abundantly clear.
I'm sorry.
I know that your apology has absolutely no effect on my life. Nor does your leaving London.
Will you be happy?
Why would I not be? He is perfect for me. I am going to be a princess.
Then why do you? She's just talking
Are you
shit.
going to say anything?
Attention. Do it.
Leave. Very well.
Kiss.
Miss Bridgerton, come back to the party. Stop walking.
Stop following me.
Listen.
They're gonna kiss.
Whoa.
Wow, 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 wow.
Someone's gonna see him.
My most sincere apologies.
That was her first kiss ever.
She's gonna kiss.
No need to apologize.
Oh my
But this could end in scandal.
Someone's gonna see it.
it.
Oh!
No, this can't happen.
Escalating.
This cannot
It's
happen.
Giving me anxiety.
Both grunting,
Oh.
moaning.
Oh my
What? Yep, that's deserved.
He almost had his hand only up her dress.
What?
Immediately.
It's not like that's not what they want.
Oh.
You have defiled her innocence, and now you refuse her hand. Then you leave me no choice. I must demand satisfaction.
But Jewel,
I shall see you at dawn.
I do
You
not understand. You would rather die than
Marry
marry
me.
Oh.
I am truly sorry.
Who cares what you promised your dead father you hate?
Yeah, now he's just being selfish.
Mm-hmm.
But he's too selfish. He doesn't deserve to be with anybody.
She might as well be with the prince now if that's what she knows.
Yeah, she needs to really tie the knot with the prince.
Daphne, you looking well? Would you care to chill in the garden?
Whoa.
She saw them.
Did she?
Had to. Because all of a sudden she's so nice. She knows something.
Pen. He is kind and funny and a sprightly.
Aww.
And well, I'm sure you've seen him with the small Bridgertons. He will be a wonderful father.
Surely the colonies are touch young for marriage.
He's not like the other young men who play games and guard their affections. He is eager. The best part is, when we met, I'll be able to stay in town. Since you and Eloise are so close, we're all practically sisters.
Where's the map?
Oh.
I have a theory.
Eloise, it is quite late.
A good theory about it.
I thought she had to be a servant, but
I was quite wrong. Because, well, who truly has time needs to be that remarkable, free and unencumbered by society. She is a single.
Is it her?
Means better yet, she is a widow who'd be invited to all the events but not paid any attention. So while you're at the ball,
Eloise, I do not care. People have real problems, mature problems that have nothing to do with the secret identity of some silly writer. I have more important, mature things to worry about.
Oh.
Like marriage.
I do not care about marriage.
Well, what do I do? I don't expect you to understand. Not everyone can be a pretty Bridgerton.
Oof.
Her insult was that you're pretty Bridgerton.
Eloise, wait.
But that's an insult to her. She don't care about being pretty.
Yeah, she don't care
She wants
about
to be
that.
smart.
And it's like, that's all you see me as. She's just one of those pretty Bridgertons. That's what everyone sees her as.
Do you even care that Simon has dishonored me, as you say? Or is it your own male pride that you seek to satisfy?
It's more than just your honour at stake, it's your sister's too. The entire family name. It's been decided.
This is madness.
What is it?
You and I need to talk.
He's gonna go tell him.
Have me bed. What if you get yourself killed?
Then the title and estates will pass to you.
It's like, no,
He's
they're
like,
joining
no.
me.
He just said the second is free.
Then I shall have to leave the country and be out of the family and everywhere that matters.
He's like, no.
Like, either way, it's B.
Oh yeah, because it is illegal. So after he kills
Yeah.
the Duke, he's gonna leave.
The
He's
mother.
gonna have to leave.
I find myself rather desperate need of a drink.
He sounds so desperate.
Which means I'd say Bridgerton had gone.
Whatever the insult, apologize and surely be forgiven.
Look, here comes this sister.
Exactly how insulted was she?
I shall need another fun to be a second. I cannot let you. You cannot stop me.
If he dies, I'm gonna be so
I'm
mad.
pissed.
I feel like I'm gonna get mad because he's probably gonna die. They should just wrestle. Box.
Maybe they'll be too drunk to do
No, they should
anything.
box.
I believe you may have strayed too far from home tonight.
Sienna, please. But we cannot be together. I know that now this was shall not permit it, but what if we were to find ourselves in another situation? My children, at all.
An affair upon
If I live
Oh.
free.
No.
Free of society, free of these rules.
You're gonna break her heart twice, probably.
No apologies. I touched your patience for the last time.
Oh. I knew it.
Oh my gosh, she's so weak.
So he's gonna kill the Duke and then they're gonna run away.
Oh, was that his tongue?
Yep.
Licking her face.
He said he wanted to make it realistic.
How much done? Isn't that coming soon?
You know, you can fit in. You got time. You got a little time. You can fit some stuff in.
And remember, he been drinking too.
Look
You know,
at
he
this
been
guy. He
drinking.
needs to be told off by his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, she found
Oh,
She found out the poor.
Give him a piece of your mind.
I found your lunches. Hidden on the road.
The usual.
No. Everything.
Yeah.
Spent all our money. I shall, including our girls' dowries.
Oh.
Well, you
Is
know
it
what
not
it is.
right we continue to keep Miss Thompson in our home? You owe her father too. So the question
I
is
knew
not
it.
what I know. What are you gonna do about it?
Bring that energy. Oh.
Cry like a little baby.
I'm disgusted.
I failed you.
Wasn't thinking about that when you were gambling though.
Yeah, you have.
I'd go, to be honest. I'm nosy.
Go to the door to watch.
From afar. From afar.
Maybe they should, I think they should box it out though.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's not man enough.
I think it's pretty man. One could get really bloodied up.
It's not gentleman enough. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna do.
All of this happens the one night the mom gets drunk.
Right?
Tell me where this duel is to take place.
Twisted here.
So that I may prevent it from happening.
Allow them to bring this ugly business to a conclusion themselves.
Oh, do you know how many times I've heard that said? To leave the men to their business and to not concern myself with such weighty affairs. Whose affairs are my future? You did not see them in that garden.
No, I did not. And neither did anyone else. You should be happy that no one saw it.
Maybe crest it up.
You looking well. Did you catch a chill in the garden?
Yep, she was there.
Oh, maybe someone did see.
Yeah, she saw.
Cressida Cowper.
She followed her.
Colin.
Or followed
You
him.
must tell me. Where have they gone?
Why won't he just marry her?
You have my blood?
You have my blunt.
Very well. Try not to go dying while
Different
I'm
kind of blood.
to wounds, where should my brother aim? Think you have the skill to guide the path of a moving bullet? Then you are either a fool or the king's finest marksman.
In the top drawer of my desk, you shall find the name of a lady. If I die,
You must ensure she is providing for you, you swear? Benedict, I swear.
Oh, he still take care of her.
That's good.
Is there anything you need from me?
My thanks, good morning.
Someone else is gonna die over there.
Should have gotten on that ship.
Marry her, you fool. You want to anyway.
That's all that he has to do.
Imbeciles!
10 paces.
This episode feels so long, like a lot happened.
The last episode was like that too. Like they packed so much in.
Hey, he's cheating. He's pointing already. Oh!
You guys, tell me.
Perfectly. Well, no thanks to you, idiot.
How do you think you're playing at?
I require a moment with the Duke.
Make it brief. You should not have come. My mind's not changed.
It must. If not for your sake, then mine. Simon, we were seen. Cressida Cowper witnessed us in the garden. She knows.
Happily, I cannot.
Do you truly hold me in such low regard?
It's because I regard you so highly as I cannot marry.
I know you do not love me. But I never thought you could despise me so.
Daphne, I can never give you children. It is your dream to be a mother, is it not? To have a household full of love and laughter like the one you have known all your life. You deserve nothing less. You deserve everything your heart desires. And I cannot provide it for you. Nor could I ever ask such a sacrifice. Please, Daphne, for your own sake, you must stand aside and let your brother finish this.
We must receive before someone should find us.
I think he's like, like ready to die.
But if she's like, I
That's why his
choose
gun
you
was up in
over
the air.
There will
children.
be no need to resume. The Duke and I are to be married.
Aww.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Wow.
Caught me off guard.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Time for our closing thoughts. An affair of honor. What are y'all thoughts?
You have disrespected the remote name. Now we gotta duel.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, but I'm also really happy that they're going to be married now, maybe. But I don't know if they actually are going to be.
Yeah, right?
It's like happy but sad. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, yay, they're getting married, but like on the worst possible
Yeah, on
terms.
the worst terms. And I don't know. Did that lady really see things? Because she did say that thing, but is she just making it up so that it's forcing his hand to marry her?
You think Daphne's making it up to?
Oh, so
Yeah,
they should
I mean,
get her
it did
man.
happen, but it didn't exactly mean that she saw what was in the garden.
But I feel like
But
everything that Cressida says kind of has like a second meaning to it.
Yeah.
So,
She's mean like
like,
that.
she's not gonna care about Daphne to ask her actually if she's okay. It's
Yeah.
to let her know that
Very
she
true.
saw her.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Especially after she stole her man.
Her man.
She's gonna be like, you're
And,
gonna.
and
She
that
was like,
conversation they just had.
she's
Yeah.
gonna pay. It was more like.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't want to marry the prince anyway. She was having like anxiety attacks.
Yeah.
So.
She was losing her mind if she got a glimpse of the Duke, so.
Right? Literally, like her neck is like caves in anytime he's around.
And it was a very wide shot. So I think that was a really good decision as an actor. It's like, okay, if like you're in a close-up shot, you're just like, but if it was a wide shot, you're just like show her anxiety, and you would have to show it more in the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you said during it, like so much happened within the episode.
It was a very heavy episode of
It was.
information.
So much.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them getting married right now. Because she just wants to do it because her name will be, ruined, and then he doesn't even want to do it. They're not even getting married for the right things right now.
Yeah.
It just bothers me.
Yeah. But But it's sort of cute how she almost showed that she really loves him, and she's like, I'm okay with not having a family, basically. I choose you over a prince and having a family. I choose
Do you think, though, it's more like, I love you so much that I'm willing to do that, or like, my family will be dishonored?
Exactly.
I feel like it's because she loves him.
Okay.
I think it's truly off of her family being ruined.
I feel like she's obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Because at first she was gonna settle and just go with, you know.
Like a teenager that you just want it so bad.
Yeah, it's probably both, honestly. Like, I do think she loves him, but I do think there's that. Because, like, it's not just her. If her name is ruined, then, like, all of her sisters,
Bridgerton.
all of her, yeah, not just her, but, like, her entire family is doomed because they're the Bridgertons.
I wonder if it's going to be in one of the episodes of Lady, what's her name, Whistledown? Yeah, about what happened in the garden.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
I guess it depends who Whistledown is, if they know.
So I'm wondering if it is like a chess move on her part. It's like, just taking everything into account.
Yeah.
No.
Also, too, I feel like like you were saying, Anthony's aiming too early. I don't think he was. I think the Duke was just aiming in the air. Like, he was purposely I'm not gonna shoot at you.
That's what,
you're right.
Basically,
Hamilton.
like, I'm sacrificing myself.
Yeah, he was I'm not gonna try and hurt you. He surrendered, basically.
Yeah, he's like, kill me.
Yeah.
And I think, the same way that you're saying, like, that her willing to be married without children shows how much she loves him. I think that's, like, the inverse of that, showing, like, how much he loves her, that he's, like, willing to die for that. Because he could just kill her brother. Yeah.
So maybe he just didn't want to leave because, he'd always be in pain. So he's like, screw it, I want to die. I want to be in pain for the rest of my life. That's why he didn't leave. He could have left.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna miss that girl for the rest of my life. Let me just die.
And I also feel like maybe the brother wanted to do that because it was like a way of leaving society and running away.
Yeah, he wanted to run away from
it was
his
more for
problems.
him.
So eager. He was so eager.
Yeah.
He's like, all right. And he probably knew that the Duke would surrender. Because they're friends since childhood. He knows what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
And now that girl, tree girl, she just...
What is her name?
Sienna.
Oh, yes.
Tree girl.
Tree girl, she just is gonna get her heart broken again. But it was a possibility, but...
Yeah, it was a 50-50 chance that she was gonna get her heart broken.
She's gonna be pissed.
Because if he died, she would have been... I don't know. Death probably would have been better.
Yeah. In fact, I guess he's showing, he's like, I do really love you, but it's just society keeping me back. So the fact that he did that gesture, maybe she's okay with it.
Yeah.
She's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
But death probably would have stung less.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if he didn't die, we would have run off.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, he didn't die, we're not running off, and he's just...
He's a liar.
Continuing his life.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same old.
Yeah.
And I caved in again after just last episode when she was like, no more.
Yeah.
She gave in.
She lost her power.
Right?
All in his court right now.
Yeah.
Dang it!
And poor Benedict almost, he was just getting his freedom, and then he's like, oh, gotta take over the family.
Because Anthony's selfish.
Yeah.
Is the artist one of the Bridgerton brothers?
Yeah. He's the second born, so he was the one who was the second in the duel.
They are named by the alphabet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Benedict.
I didn't know that.
Anthony, Benedict, Colin, Daphne.
Oh,
Where did I see that?
Eloise.
Francesca.
We've talked about it before.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know
We've
the
said
last
that
one.
before.
There's a lot of them.
No, I can't remember because I watched one episode of the spinoff. Is it on that one?
What?
No, they've said it in this show. We've talked about it. You've seen it on Bridgerton.
Yikes. Sorry, guys. It's a lot to take in. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the ending.
The forced proposal.
The forced proposal, and then with Tree Girl, it's all so bad right now.
Everything's chaotic.
Oh yeah, any thoughts on Marina and Colin and Penelope?
Oh, Penelope.
Poor Penelope.
She didn't have to take it out on Eloise though, right?
I think Eloise just caught her at the wrong
It's always a trope.
It's like sometimes it's like, don't come at me with this bull, right? She's all sad and Eloise comes. I think it could be
Oh, hyped
You too much right now. I can't do that.
And she did warn her like 2 or 3 times, like, let's wait until the morning. I'm not feeling well
really
right now.
It's
and it showed something in like their friendship dynamic that she's always like here, and then she's always kind of like quiet and reserved, quietly wanting marriage.
She is.
The other girl looks down upon it.
Penelope more like is a follower of the friendship, so it's like, what is this right now?
Yeah.
When I talk, you listen.
Yeah. Well, what about the father? You know.
What's that family's name?
That was
the Featheringtons.
Featherington.
I was like, what father?
That was scandalous.
I was like, all the father's dead because Simon's dead, and Bridgerton's dead. I was like, there's
he really busted out the crying move.
right. She was calm.
She was like, ew. She
Right,
was
she
like,
came
I'm
from
gonna divorce you.
She was ready to duel, and then he just
ugly cried too,
right?
Well, yeah.
He's a failure, so he's right. I was like, yes.
Correct assessments that you're saying.
But what she said was right. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, like now they can't get married.
That's so sad.
Aw, and the poor daughter.
I know, who I've never seen in my life, I feel like.
No, she's always been there because we're always commenting how they're the mean sisters.
They never like go close enough to them.
No, when because you were like pretty dress, and I was like, pretty face. not bad.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was like, is that the same actress?
Yeah. They just
The
switched
whole
up in the
time.
middle of the season.
Yeah, they could have. I wouldn't
It
have
happens.
I wouldn't have noticed.
Not in the middle of a season. It doesn't happen.
They wear so much makeup.
It's because their colors they wear are so loud. That's all you notice.
Yeah, exactly.
And just you don't really look at mean people when they're like
Yeah,
they're being catty or just like go away somewhere.
Yeah, they barely focus on them ever. I
Yeah.
don't think there's been too many close-ups of their face.
Anytime they're just like walking past, like whispering to each other.
And even they always show them like all 3 together.
Yeah, that's true.
Or Penelope gets him alone, but like the two sisters are never separate, really.
Or like mostly them and the mom.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being honest. Penelope's like the solo.
You know, she's like the black sheep of the family. That's the saying, right? Black sheep?
I think so, yeah.
Black wolf? Black sheep.
No,
Black sheep.
Black sheep of the family, but like that's a good thing to be in that family. It's like I don't fit in with my mean, judgmental family.
Thank
All
God.
done.
Yeah.
No, yeah. They did pack a lot in this episode. But
Yeah.
A lot
to say.
A lot was going on.
Yeah, but like I said, I think it was like that because literally Ramon said that at the end of the last episode. He was like the arc from because they were all happy at the beginning of the last episode, and then they hated each other. Now she's with the prince. Now she's about to be married to Simon.
Yeah.
And it's like crazy because it's like only an hour. Because some shows when you watch, it's like an hour and it's like 3 scenes basically.
Yeah, this felt longer than an hour because there's so many storylines.
Yeah.
And I will say the pacing, even though there's a lot of stuff, it doesn't feel like it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. It's just oh, I'm going along with the story.
Dang, a lot's happening.
It does a good job of pulling you in.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely good balance.
Bridgertons.
All right, y'all. Any final comments before we wrap this up?
I just hope the best for everyone.
Penelope.
Hopefully everyone can find their happiness.
Yes, I hope so.
Except for the father of the Featheringtons. Anyway.
And maybe not the mama too much
Yeah,
either.
she's pretty terrible.
She stole the letter.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Oh yeah.
The
We
parents
forgot.
of the
Okay, yeah. The Featherington parents
They can just
can go away.
rot.
Trash pan. Trash pan. Okay. That was our reaction and review of season 1, episode 4 of Bridgerton, An Affair of Honor. We hope you enjoyed watching with us and that you join us for more. Don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment below, share it with your friends and your family. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe. If you'd like to further support the channel and gain access to early and uncut reactions, the link to join our Patreon is in the description box. See you guys.
Bye.